So Jason, you talked about EBITDA multiple as being one way to evaluate a business. This is an impossible question. Changes depending on a multitude of factors, but like what multiples are we seeing in market today?
I agree. It is an impossible question, but I'm not afraid to answer it. So, it's historically and continues to be a little bit based on size. I think that's one point that should be clear to the audience. You've got the kind of 0 to 10 million of revenue grouping, and then you kind of have that 10 to 50 million, and then you kind of have the 50 million plus. So I'll start with the smaller end, the 0 to 10. You're typically seeing things around that four to five times EBITDA neighborhood for good quality. And then when you start to go up in size, the multiples tend to go up from there. And then even with the largest private sales in the middle market and large middle market, we're seeing the ceiling being kind of in that, high single digits to low double digits kind of neighborhood of a multiple of EBITDA.
Cash flow is the driver of it, right? So sometimes you got to check which multiple we're talking about. Are we talking about a multiple that includes inventory, or are we talking about an EBITDA multiple plus inventory, right? We've all been on websites where people are talking about an 8 multiple, but was really a 2 multiple plus inventory for some reason. But EBITDA is trying to be a predictor of future cash flows.